am I doing? Why am I doing it? Hi, this is stream. It is, in fact, a stream. Yes. Anyways, this stream, I'm just gonna be playing random arcade games that I find out of this giant list, because if you don't already know, I actually downloaded the entirety. Oh crap, it's overlapping chat. I downloaded the entirety of the MAME library not too long ago. And it's like several gigabytes. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here, and the best part of it is the fact that a lot of it doesn't work. If you look up here, actually no, chat's in the way, but on top here, this is the non-mechanical, no CHD or anything. No, this is like hard drive or whatever. Available, working. You may notice that it's significantly smaller than the maximum amount of things like that it purports to support. So yeah. But I'm just gonna be finding anything that comes to mind. I can just type something. Type in butterfly video game. Gallig video game. That. But yeah. In chats for the obligatory sync test, when you hear this, type the letter A. Everyone's in Discord's telling me to speedrun Tower of Druaga. It's funny because I don't even like that game. Very unpopular opinion, but I don't like Tower of Druaga. It's really long and boring. Yeah. Alright, let's try Jumanji. Jumping break. Jumping jack. Jumping pop. Baku Baku Animal. Alright, I'm gonna show you this one. I don't even know how you pronounce it. It's like Calorie Coon versus Magrinian. I've played this one before, so I am cheating a bit. Oh wow, it actually automatically latches onto the window. That's convenient. If you do that with the normal XSplit window, you have to redo it. But here's a game. I don't know how to give a good introduction or explanation, but it is undeniably a thing. And the audio's coming from speakers. No, stop. Is it working? Apparently the audio sound thing, so that's good. That's great. But here's a game. You play as this thing on the left here. You have to shoot at things. To things. Loud. Drop bombs. Apparently the audio is bad. I don't know what's up. on. Headset volume's apparently up to 100. I don't really know what's going on. I get that a lot. Why do people say I sound like Joel? I never understood that. I don't hear it. I'm not Swedish. I'm American. I spell color without a U, which infuriates people for some reason. I don't really get that. Yeah, that's enough of that. I think we've seen all we need for, like, one lifetime. Judge. 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 Got Jojo. So chat will probably jump on that one. Mario. Oh, right, Mario is actually a thing. Oh yeah, versus Skate Kids. Another one that I've known from previous experience, but it is definitely this. So, the story behind this one is that it's like, come on, why is my, like, it's like my mic is, like, really quiet. I don't get it. Ah! But this is Super Skate Kids. It's like Mario 1, but it's on like a weird Versus System arcade board, and it looks like this. As you can see, it's so good that it even says Mario on the HUD. They did not care. But yeah, it's like Mario is drawn by me. Actually, I would say this is slightly better than me, but still not very good. They made it an exclamation point, yeah. TBS. I like how he turns into a gravestone. This is not a joke. This isn't some sort of trick I am pulling. If you look this up, this is real. This was actually in arcades, and there's actually someone who commented and said that they actually remember seeing this in a Chuck E. Cheese's once. But yeah, that's Super Skate Kids. Usually you get some strange stuff if you look up, like, hack of. Yeah, you can see the ones I've already played if you look at the screenshots on the side. It is a bootleg ROM hack, but it was on an actual arcade board. I just hope I don't run into a bunch of lewd games, because that's a pretty frequent thing that I've had happen to me before. Yeah, there's like, if you look up, like, Pac-Man bootleg, you get some really weird stuff. Play one of the weird Pac-Man games? Okay, Professor Pac-Man. I'm gonna play this legend. Pac-Man and Chomp Chomp. I mean, you're not wrong. That's what it is. But yeah, it begins with this really weird psychedelic drawing test sequence, and then here's the game. It has nothing to do with Pac-Man. It's a quiz game. Which is the same. No. Oh crap. The buttons are mapped differently. What is the same as? I don't know what buttons map to which. Probably looking at the right ones, but I don't have it set up properly. Alright. Let's try this. It's gonna be like playing the world's worst game if you don't know Jack. This is officially licensed, by the way. Well, sort of, kind of officially licensed. Like, yeah. What was I supposed to do? Oh, which building had the most, A. Nope. B? Oh, wow. Forgot about that. Yeah, it flashes the psychedelic test screen at you whenever you get a question right. Oh, no, I wasn't paying attention. Get ready to try again. Hey, yay, I actually got one the first try. Great, okay. You get the idea. It's like a really it's a crap quiz game with like a Pac-Man theme. It's dumb, it's unnecessary, and it's not as good as some of these other, as most of the bootleg Pac-Man games I've seen, like, no. Ghost Muncher, here we go. This one is brilliant. Leisure and Allied, which I'm pretty sure is a real company, but... No, I'm thinking of Allied Leisure. I think that's like a take on the name, even though it's not really them. So if you guys were complaining about the audio earlier, you ain't seen nothing yet. One game of ab scam. Oh god, chat's covering the screen. Should probably make that at least, like, transparent or something, so you can, you know, make out the game. There we go. I think that should work. Okay, maybe a little. Let's go with that. Alright. So, are you ready for a good game? Because if this brilliant just color palette you're looking at isn't already an indicator of quality, Can you even hear it? I don't think Waku Waku Sonic Patrol actually works in... Oh wait, no, I think it is in MAME, but I don't think it's really worth showing. But yeah, this is Pac-Man. Except awful in every single, like, given respect. If you're wondering why this unholy abomination of a video game exists, it's a bootleg board of Pac-Man running on the same hardware as Galaxian, so they sort of had to cut it down to get it to work. Unfortunately, that meant it had to sound and look like this. So yeah, good. But the saga doesn't end there. Bring up one that was mentioned earlier, one of my personal favorite arcade bootleg things. Abscam. One of the earliest games I can think of with a form of political commentary, which is strange. but not as strange as the game itself. And yes, it's a hack of Pac-Man again. That one is actually an MSX game. Not an arcade one, sadly. But it has this jammin' theme song. But when you pick it up... So what I like to do is, I like to try and time the power pellets with the music. So it's like, it like transitions into the second half. Ah, crap. It's really hard because the grid still works, even though... I always wanted to make a metal remix of this, but then I remember I have no musical talent. Anyways, that was good. Oh yeah, they have a giant list of them. Yeah, if you go into Puckman, they give you all of them like in a row. So you get stuff like Cum Cum, Crocman. I missed that one. Got all these. Oh, Popeye Man. I think I've posted that one on Twitter before. Yeah, I get Piranha, which is also good. No, this is no. Where's the one with the really good music? All right, so through deduction, I'm guessing it's the one that's called Piranha Hack. So, here's some more quality compositions. Chat isn't very easy to see. I don't know. I'll just do this. Screw it. I'll just be lazy. There's a ton of them on here. What they do is, since they run on these same like sort of base like hardware and programming, they actually do like properly have them all together. But back to what I was saying. The first time I heard this, it actually spooked me. So yeah. Yeah, still as good as I remember, but yeah. This is Piranha. It is another Pac-Man bootleg game, where you play as a rapidly flashing piranha and you have to avoid squids. Which are thin edits of the original Pac-Man ghosts, as you can probably guess. 100% sure this isn't some kind of creepypasta? I don't know, I'm pretty sure a lot of these games are, like, exorcised, like, haunted games, given how weird all of them are. Because I've seen some pretty weird stuff going here. You got Draco, which is just inexplicable. I think I've shown that on stream before, but yeah. And without a real maze, what could go wrong? But yeah, it's not very good, as you can see. And that was that. You've got, Crocman. I don't even think this is anything interesting. I think it's just a title hack. Nope. Aw, rip. Oh yeah! I think I've shown this one on Twitter before too, but it's too good! This is Buccaneer. Casey Munchkin. But yeah, following in suit of Piranha, you also play as a flickering character. This time a pirate head, and you have to, like, not get killed by really badly drawn skulls. Skullman kills, but yeah. You just can't make this up. This is just too good. This is just too good. He, like, dissolves when he dies. It's brilliant. This is the one I was looking for earlier, Caterpillar. This one's one of the more expensive ones, if I remember, because it looks like they kind of tried, except for the audio. The music's exactly the same, but yeah. Hangly Man. So yeah, not sure if you noticed that, but I'm pretty sure I just passed right through one of the spiders, although I'm pretty sure that's that. No, that's just part of programming. I forgot, but yeah. Caterpillar, caterpillar. Caterpillar. Yeah, it's a thing. Right next to a ladybug cabinet. I swear there was, like, more stuff, though. What was this one? Yeah, Joyman? Another really inexplicable one. We've got red, pink, blue, and orange. But yeah, if you want another really good one, here's this. Play Hangly Man. I gotta. But this one, they actually bothered changing the audio, which is weird. We got like a donkey instead of like cherries. I don't know why this one exists, but it's just so good. Also, I actually kind of like the little alien ghost. Yeah, more brilliant sound design. Oh yeah, if you're not collecting pellets, sometimes it plays that really obnoxious one, the wee. But most of the, yeah, it just happens at random. I don't know why. I mean, I have to give them some points for effort and hacking. But yeah, there's that. We gotta play Hangly Man, yep. Pretty sure Hangly Man, it's just like a level hack, if I remember. Yeah. Yeah, so it's just a maze hack with a really stupid name attached to it. I remember reading the theory behind the name Hangly Man is because it's like a bad attempt at translating Hungry Man. You know, Japanese. Hungry. I don't know. Hungry? I'm trying to speak Japanese. I should stop, but you get the idea. Oh god, prune. I almost read that as Bubble Bobble for it. I got really confused, but eh. Someone wants me to play Puyo. Okay. But we have to play this version for a very good reason. So yeah, it's a pretty good transition into more weird semi-bootleg stuff. This is a English translation of the first Puyo game. If you're familiar with anything, this will offend you a lot. So yeah, nobody knows the history behind this version, but it's an English translation with actual awful, awful voice acting, which you're about to hear in a bit. If the "Wow" voice wasn't any indication there, but yeah. Drag. One of my favorite things in this is that they call... I don't know how to pronounce the guy's name, the knight dude. He's like Shizo or Schizo or something? I don't know, they call him Devious in this game, though. All the names are different, they're all terrible. Skiz... I don't know, I've never tried bothering actually looking it up. I don't know. This looks exactly like I remember Mean Bean Machine. Where are some of the other names? I know there's lots of really... All the names are nearly different, and they're all really, really awful, and also the voice acting I just talked over. I'm so sorry. I'll just let you listen. And now you get to see me play this game really badly. It's always a treat. Get the red one. Here we go.
Fire!
Fire!
Hey!
Hey, hey! I know there's one voice. There's one voice sample where it's like she just does not care. It is so just deadpan. It's brilliant. Yeah, you got me. That's what it was. Yes. Fire! Oh yeah, there's a sound test. Thanks for reminding me. That is actually a thing. Is there... I swear there was like a... moving seat? Why would there be a moving seat in a puzzle game? Anyways. Yeah, I don't see the test mode though. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, here we go.
Oh no!
Oh no! Rip. Yeah. That was Mean Bean Machine. Python. Oh, photon system, so it's a Soviet thing. Good. Okay. Another weird thing that I've stumbled across that... Oh, no, I forgot the name! Yeah, photon. Yeah, there are Soviet arcade games. They are real, and they exist, and here's one of them. Oh no, we're back to Pac-Man! But yeah, here's this. And I know the chat's gonna be full of C-Cup lots, but This is my jam. PC speaker and a blender is my favorite song. I did it! Yay! But yeah, believe it or not, around Perestroika era, Soviet Union, they actually had, like, proper arcade games. Yeah, it is, I'm pretty sure these are ZX Spectrum games, too, like, in terms of hardware. So I remember that. I remember there's one in particular that's really weird. A photon system. But yeah, we got a few more. We even got Tetris appropriately enough. What was it? I know there's like a Russian, like... I had a bunch of them like favorited. I think I got to see my awful taste in games here, because a lot of them are really surprisingly impressive, given probably like your preconceived notions of the matter. What was the one though? Because I know there's like a platformer in space, and it's really weird. In space, this arcade game. I know it was the thing. And the problem is that I'm pretty sure they're like Romanized or like whatever Russian, so I can't type it myself. Crystal Pepsi. Because like I wouldn't remember the name off the top of my head. Like even if I knew the translation, I still wouldn't know. I know you can actually look them up by checking for a certain arcade board. Soviet arcade games. I'm not looking for the one there. I think I yeah, here it is, but I don't know the name. But yeah, I think you could look up like Ice Queen, maybe. Maybe it was that. I don't know. I forgot, but I know there's. Cled? No, Clad Labyrinth. That's a different game. It's like a. It looks like a. It looks 16-bit. And the problem is, even when I find it, like it's all in Russian, so I don't know how to actually write it out. But it looks like this, and it's like surprisingly kind of impressive. Like it's like an actual game. Have you got Dragon Ball? Yes, yes I do. Konik? Oh yeah, I think this is it. No, here we go. Yeah, here it is. So yeah, this is actually from the Soviet Union. And yeah, annoyingly, it's like a one-button game. Like, you have to do everything based on, like, one button. Like, you have, like, a sort of attack thing here, if I'm not mistaken. You have to, like, hold down on, like, different directions to actually do it. Oh, no, never mind. You have to double tap up. But yeah, it's weird. The controls are very strange. Also, the rocks or whatever disappear when you jump over them, so that's good. Crap. Yeah, it actually sounds like a PC speaker. I love it. There we go, SOS! That was the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, this is the one that I was imagining, because it's weird. And yeah, same exact people behind it, too, so you're gonna get... It's even an opening cutscene. But yeah. Yep, you have a gun, if I remember. I could be wrong, though. I think there is a way to, like, shoot in this. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, here's the gun part. Yeah. So yeah, interesting moment of innovation there. You actually go into like a first person like shooting mode whenever you find something to shoot. Also, the game is really difficult, as you may notice. It's trial and error like crazy. Sounds like a DOS game too. So this is why the Soviets didn't win the space race. Well, you know, the floating space bubbles are definitely a very are definitely an issue. They spent too much of their budget making this. But yeah, the floating space bubbles are a massive issue. Like this game is a very realistic depiction of space travel from around the time. It was well known that Yuri Gagarin one day was suddenly attacked by falling things. It's supposed to be like rocks or something. Yes, this is great, but yeah, well, I just want to show off the shooting segments. It's so weird. But yeah, I guess I'll just show off the other ones then. Manufacturer's terminal. There we go. Got billiard, guard key. I'm not gonna try even doing this. Got billiard, which hopefully lives up to the name. What? I don't think I've played this one actually. Oh wait, no, I remember this. Yeah, because the weird faces on the balls. I like how there's like musical jingles when you hit them into the pockets. It's so good. We were told there'd be only one billiard, but there are multiple. Oh my god, you're right. I don't think they're even like billiards, they're just baby faces like Mario Paint. Also, I don't know why, but it seems like it keeps automatically switching. Is that like the computer doing that? I think it is, yeah. Angry letter to the Soviet Union. That's a game. We got yes, that. Is this the Ice Queen one or whatever? It's like Snow something. Yeah, here we go. I think this is like a top-down game, if I remember. Yes, here we go. I don't know why I remembered it being Snow Queen. I know it's based on like an old fairy tale or something. Soviet Union has its own web domains. That sounds like another weird, interesting niche thing that I would get obsessed with for like a day. Oh yeah, it's just Pac-Man, but this time you can kill enemies by using roses. I'm not familiar with the story, so I don't know if there's any significance to that. Then it turns into Donkey Kong. Oh, I gotta see this. I don't think I've played the game that much. The best game I've downloaded in MAME, I can't really say. There's a lot of ones I genuinely enjoy, and then there's just weird things like this. Even the Soviets were trying to capitalize on the Pac-Man craze. Pac-Man Fever ran wild. near around the time when it happened. Okay, I got all the things. So I just... I don't get it. You know, this kind of reminds me of the other game, I'm Sorry, the Sega top-down maze game thing, which is pretty great, if you haven't seen it. I don't get it. Under all these PC speaker beeps, you could sell it as an underground music cassette. We got no, it doesn't work. And cut, nope. So if you want to see some of my actual favorite games, because you brought it up, I hear some. Although, to be fair, some of them are, like, oddities that I enjoy, but some of them I do genuinely love a lot. Even if I do have some particularly strange tastes here and there, as you might be able to notice. No, this one was a joke. Anyways, I already posted a video of Hardhead 2. There's I'm Sorry, like I said earlier, the Jackie Chan games. I didn't play Dragon Ball yet. If you're familiar with some of these games, you're probably giving me really weird looks right now. Oh, here we go, guys. Oh. What? I swear it worked. Hold up. We can't go without playing that game I played every time I went to Chuck E. Cheese's. No. We have to capture the magic. Right here, right now, we are playing Ripper Ribbit. On. I swear I got it working before. Apparently not. I don't even remember what Drag Queen was. So yeah, there's no Ripper Ribbit today. I'm sorry. For those who don't know, it's like a ticket redemption game where you play as a frog and you have to, like, eat bugs. It's fun when you're really bored, though it kind of defeats the purpose of its existence. Coronation Street Triple Bingo. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing you can actually, like, play, though. Part of their archival stuff in here is like mechanical stuff which you can't play, like slot machines. Like, they only have these for the sake of, like, saving, like, the software that's used to run it, so you can't really play it. But yeah. Oh yeah, Capo 1. Here's a good one. No, I'm not playing Battle Gyarados. That game's too good for the stream. Here's Capo 1. Yes, the jump is really that choppy looking. Ugh. That just sort of fades out. That one wasn't as good as I remember. I swear there's, like, some in here that are just classic, though. Here's Draco. Dookie Nukie Panic. Bit of an in-joke there, but yeah. I still don't understand this game at all. You walk into things and then this teleportation effect happens. Oh yeah, Dark Tower, that one's a weird one. This thing happens, but that's also the same effect that happens when you die. And everything looks like some bizarre, like, art game sort of style. There's also like segmented screen scrolling. It's weird, and I still don't understand it. But I assure you, it is a classic. Also, for those wondering why I'm firing at things like an idiot, I have the buttons mapped wrong, so I'm just sort of mashing them, pretending like I know what I'm doing. It's plebious. We got, I've already shown Hardhead too, but I'm so tempted to, because it's just so weird. Here's Jackie Chan in Fists of Fire. Oh yes. Yes, I know Joel played this one already, but no, you just cannot pass up on this legend. So we got the 3 Jackie Chans for added variety. We've got yellow one, red one, and white one. I'll go with posh white one, because why not? So if you've played Mortal Kombat, this might look familiar. But yeah, it's a fighting game with Jackie Chan, and it's like really weird. And also, I'm bad at fighting games, so you're gonna see me do really awful at this. Hey, Lau looks kind of familiar. Wonder who they got to do his sprites. I forgot about that. That laugh is just like everything about this is perfect. But yeah, Jackie versus Jackie. This is it. This is the fight everyone on Earth has been waiting for. The match of the millennium, baby. A reminder, there's 2 versions of this game. Apparently it was successful enough to spawn like a expansion pack sequel, which is the one I was just playing, but still. Oh, yeah, here's this. It's funny you bring up that, because this reminds me of Genesis bootlegs. So this is like a bootleg arcade game. Ketten Street, I don't know how to pronounce it. But it's a beat 'em up, and it has King of Fighters characters, and you fight Dhalsim as a normal enemy. And the controls are awful, just saying. Like, really bad. And it sounds like a bootleg Genesis game if you listen to the music. Same sort of sound setup. It's very weird, but I love it. I wouldn't be surprised if this was like a Genesis in terms of hardware. Like everything about it, like to the sub-steps, no, the sub-steps, yes, that's a new word I just invented, but the resolution to like the palette, I'm pretty sure this is like, this is a Genesis game on an arcade board. Like same hardware. Maybe it is just a Genesis they gutted out. Who knows? Or frankly, who cares? Because when you got a game like this, that's all that matters. There's Vega or Balrog, depending on where you come from. But yeah, I just want to know like where they found this, because it's brilliant. Because, like, I want... Oh, hey, there's Ryu. Well, I just want to know what arcade they went into, like in China or whatever. I'm guessing it's China or Taiwan, judging by the name. But like, I want to know what arcade they went into, and just saw this on display to play for real money. Cause like I want to know what the arcade machine for this looks like, but I don't think there are any like existing images of it, if it even was in an arcade machine that was any interesting. Cause like if memory serves me correct, a lot of them have like sort of cookie cutter like generic like marquees and stuff. But like I just want to know, like, I wonder if there's like a kid from back in the day who was like, oh yeah, I remember this. This is the game where Iori from King of Fighters goes up and, or is it Iori? I don't know. I don't care, but the King of Fighters characters go up and beat on Street Fighter 2 once. It was like the best game ever. Yeah, that's that. Oh yeah, Kex. That one's not worth showing, but the name is just too good. Mission Craft. Screw it, I'll show this one too. This one has audio issues. You're only gonna hear the music most of the time. Why is it upside down? Why is it upside down? Hold on. I swear I didn't do this. Maybe I did and I forgot. I'll just do that and call it a day, but... Nuss. But yeah, this is real as well. I have actually, it's funny that I bring this up, because I went to a Galloping Ghost arcade, and I think I'm going again in like a week. But, they actually have an arcade board of this there. Plugged into it's a homemade arcade cabinet. It's not the official one. Well, official being kind of a loose term, but they have this there to play. It's real. But yeah, these are StarCraft graphics. Everything you're seeing, and I think the explosions are from Mega Man X4, if memory serves me correct. But yeah, it's a StarCraft bullet hell shooter. And it's real. And it's actually competently made. And the bullet patterns actually get kind of nuts later on. Like, they actually put effort into it. It's so weird, but I love it. And all the music's from Warcraft, if I remember. Same bullets from Raystorm? Huh. Didn't know that. But yeah, look at this! It's like actually legit. And I died. I have beaten this game like 3 times, and it's like the ending is like a slideshow of one of the FMVs from StarCraft. And then it just ends with like, congratulations, to be continue. And then the game just loops. Actually, you can see that here. Congratulations, to be continue. But yeah, it's real, and it's weird, and I love it. Mutant Knight doesn't work, I know. Ninja Baseball Batman, I love that game. Like, sincerely, it's one of my favorites. People say Streets of Rage 2 is the best beat-em-up. They have never played Ninja Baseball Batman. I think everyone on Earth who likes beat-em-ups needs to play that one day, because it's great. Dragon Ball. Okay, fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. Because you ask me so much. Again, I just want to know, like, I want to see this in a real arcade somewhere because this is just so surreal. So this is a hack of the Ninja Gaiden arcade game. Also, yeah, that. It's based on Dragon Ball, as you may have guessed, and also the art is really good. And all the sound effects, all the samples are from Street Fighter 2. It's so inexplicable, it's great. But yeah, they actually went out loud. All of the graphics are different, which is something. I think all the music's been changed too. I wouldn't be able to tell you what it is or where it's from, but yeah. Also, I can't get off this tree. Why can't I get off this tree? I swear I was just Oh, for some reason it maps it to the other side of the controller buttons. Great. So, if you have like a PlayStation sort of looking controller, imagine it, but the two buttons I have to press are the square button and the circle one, which is not hand cramp inducing at all, although, to be fair, that's probably MAME's fault. But yeah, it's this. And it is undeniably a thing that exists. Popo. Oh, wait, no, that's in reference to Mr. Popo, isn't it? I haven't watched Dragon Ball. I wouldn't be able to tell you a thing. Other than the guy I'm playing as is Vegeta, and he is the Super Saiyan of Legend, where he has to go and fight Krillin in the 8 Dragon Balls. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that was entirely accurate. And here's the game over screen. Sadly, not as good as the original. His suit turns red. I don't remember. I don't think I actually let it play all the way, but yeah, his suit just turns red instead of the entire screen going blood red. It's great. Dragon Lord, Dragon Master, Dragon Punch or Sports Match. Exciting. This is Star Trek. Red shirt. Dream Shopper. Oh man, this sounds exciting. I don't know what this is, so this is gonna be new. Hopefully it's weird. Yes, this looks sufficiently... I just died. Thank you. Oh, it's like a memory game. Great. Because anyone out there is gonna remember all of the tiles by heart. Exactly. Also, while you're getting chased by whatever these things are. That was a frog, okay. Is that Mario? So I'm noticing there's a bomb up there. I know where it is. It's above the apple that's visible, but, like... I don't think anyone is going to remember any of this. I'm just kind of glad they let you see the holes in the floor, though, so that's good, but... That's weird. Dream World. Semicom. Whoa, what is this? Is this like a game? Oh my god, I think it's like a game! What? And the graphics look nice, but I have no idea what's going on here. It looks like they put effort into it, it's just... Oh, is it like Lode Runner? No? I swear he just, like, destroyed one of the bricks. Enemy looks like Bonk. I mean, it's a thing. Okay. Do I have to kill the baby thing? I don't get it. I picked up all the bow ties. Do I go up? Oh, okay. 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 that absolutely makes sense. It's a Bonk arcade game? Check that out sometime. This is actually kind of a thing once you figure out the stupid thing with the ladders. Yeah, it's competent. Therefore, I'm going to have to stop playing because it's not good enough for the stream. Apparently, there's a Bonk game. Oh, there is! Cool. RAM check. ROM check. Okay. Is it just a Bonk game? Looks like it is. Okay. And I just died. Good. But yeah, it's actually a game. It's like actually plays like a Bonk game. I just remembered that I'm not really too big on... And I just remembered that I'm actually not too big on the Bonk games. But for some reason, I like Tempo, even though it's genuinely not as good as good of a game. I'm a weird person. I think you figured that out already. Yeah, it's decent though. B-Rap Boys, oh man. Yeah, I know what this is. Pass 1. Pass 2. Yes! 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 I need to know what this is right now! Oh my god! I am sold already! Oh my god. Yes. There are lyrics. We gotta pump this up. This is the real BMX Ninja, yes! It's already much better of a game than BMX Ninja, so yeah. Joel did, I think I might have missed that, because I don't remember this. It's kind of amazing, though. I like how he gets right back on the bike when he falls off. It's so good. This is genuinely the best game so far, yeah. Are there weapons? Yes. Oh man. You know, one of these days I'm gonna just have to try and rap along with this game, figure out the lyrics. They're probably awful, and that's why I want to know that. Hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Come on over and have some fun with Crazy Taxi. No. Who in the audience wears rollerblades while riding a bike? Don't judge me. Bravo! Yes, this is lovely. I love it. 10 out of 10. Add to favorites. Backfire! Exclamation point. Bad Cats, the prequel to Bad Rats. Badlands. Isn't this the Laserdisc game? No, it's not. Oh, this is the racing game. The other one, yeah. I think I remember this. I just remembered I can't play it because I don't have a steering wheel, and that means the controls are going to be awful, so no! We're gonna... We overdosed on, I almost typed in Crazy Dong! Good job, me. The problem is I do have it in Daphne, but not here. We are gonna play Crazy Kong. Since we overdosed on Pac-Man, might as well do the other arcade fad of the 80s. What I love is that we got Crazy Kong, and then they recursively turned it back into Donkey Kong for the Spanish market. But I think if you actually look up Donkey Kong, and yeah, there's like a ton of like, no, this isn't it. Here we go. There's like a ton of bootlegs and stuff. Junior King, my favorite game. Actually, no, I'll just go back to Crazy Kong. That one's the one with the bunch of them. Yeah, I got one. Big Kong. So you got Donkey Kong, then Crazy Kong. Now we got Big Kong. It's the logical evolution. It starts you out on the second level. Brilliant. Big Money Club. It's probably just a thing. This is just Crazy Kong though, sadly. If you've seen Crazy Kong, you know what this is. Yeah, I already screen capped that, but I don't remember it for some reason. Donkey King, yes! The names just keep getting better. Donkey King. Dinky King. Danky King. There we go. This one's like puke green. But I remember, you can actually jump in a way that like throws you into the next level, but it's like a really specific jump. Like, it's really weird. And I'm gonna die. Crap. Dun, 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 dun. Reverse jumps, pro strat. I know there's like a glitch jump where you fall through the floor, it kills you, but you end up on the next level. Yeah, the vinyl scratch sound effects. Kind of hear it now, yeah. Come on, I gotta do the glitch jump. It's inevitable. Never mind. And now I just remembered Logger is a thing. So, the descending ladder of quality. This is near the bottom. Loud, I know. So yeah, here, like I said, this is the bottom of the quality list. A game so good. A game so brilliant that if you hold up, you start walking forwards, and the same happens if you hold down. Yup. I'll give it this though, it's one of the few Donkey Kong games that you can actually move while you're jumping, but doesn't excuse it from looking like this. I don't think there's any Outrun bootlegs, but I think there are a few of 16-bit games. They sample his movements straight out of the old Three Stooges stories. You know, I kind of hear it now that you say it. Yeah, his head blinks when he dies. Yo, he's bird. And yeah, I don't think the hammers, or whatever they're supposed to be, do anything in this. I have tried several times, and nothing happens. The bird just flies up really fast, if you see it in full frames. And all of a sudden, my movement's really, really fast. I'm guessing it has something to do with CPU timing, even though it really doesn't make any sense if you think about it from like a technical standpoint, because it seems like there's more going on in this screen. I think they were just incompetent, which wouldn't be really surprising. Alright, here we go. So going on ladders in this is awful. I don't know what that is that just popped up the bottom, but going up on ladders on this is like a fate worse than any sort of death. Because you'll start moving. And because of the hit detection, I just died. Great. Quality. Excellent. Loopy. Looping. We got Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers, and the Two Towers Club. I remember that Gandalf set up a tree fort and only let Frodo in. It was like their super secret. That was a bad joke, I'm sorry. Yeah, big money. Yeah, it doesn't work. I think it's just like a slot machine or something. We go back to my favorites. Oh, I remember Sun A exists. Because I just saw Best of Best there. I was gonna do a whole video dedicated to Sun A stuff. In fact, Hardhead is by Sun A, but the world just needs to see Sun A's stuff. Because it's so good. Got Best of Best. Oh, here you go. Backstreet Soccer. This was guaranteed to be the best thing you will ever see in your life. I guarantee you, this will be brilliant. I know, because oh god. Why is it in mono? Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. Here we go. They all ran out to the street. They love soccer more than anything else. You no longer need it. No. Yeah. They will push themselves to the limit and beyond. Because believe that if they never try, they will never reach their dream. To be the leading figure of soccer. Wait! Wait! And so begins our stupendous journey of football, soccer, sphere kick, or whatever you call it. I love how they emphasize the weight by having it, like, pop out from the screen. But there's one thing in particular about this specific game, aside from it just being really nuts from a gameplay standpoint. It's really frantic outside of the first opponent who does not care at all about anything. Oh yeah, there's that thing too. That thing is terrifying. There it is. Every character gets like really stupid, like, cut-in faces when they score a goal. It's amazing. Lele. I'm sure that's a licensed voice sample. I have no idea where that sound on the right channel is coming from or why. Oh, I think that's the timer, actually. Why? The stereo separation is so awful. I hate it. There we go! Oh! Get that guy in the background. That is the face of a defeated man right there. I wish it was easier to cut that face out, because that is so good. Argentine! Argentine! I'm not playing, this is the demo mode, but yeah. It's probably one of the best soccer simulations ever made. That only begins Sunny's works of brilliance. That was Brick Zone. I'm not going to spoil that one until much later. Got Sparkman here, and yes, that is in fact an AT-AT in the thumbnail. Do you understand? I'm just gonna read this out for you. Name, Sparkman. Nationality, Republic of Korea. Father, Electroman. Mother, Fire Lady. Date of birth, 1994. Age, 16. Sex, both at the same time. Position, Earth Defense Cops. Stature, weight, and the various guns. So yeah, are you ready for the... Oh yeah! Oh! I forgot about that. So yeah, this is like Contra, except on several grams of crack. Oh! It gets better though, trust me, because the intermission screen is one of my favorite things ever. Watch this. Oh wait, no, the stage keeps going, I forgot. See, it's like Rolling Thunder meets Contra meets... I don't really know the third thing. I don't think any human can comprehend what that third thing could possibly be. Here's the flamethrower. Really good fire effect. Oh yeah, Mount Rushmore again. We just walked in a circle, presumably. Oh yeah, and then you shoot panther. You gotta fight like panthers. In this game, you can light panthers on fire using flamethrowers. It is wonderful. Whoop whoop. Whoop. The famous Panthers of Mount Rushmore, yes. The tank just sort of strolls by casually. Here we go. This is my favorite part. Sparkman calls his trusty horse and rides off into the sunset. Yes, I see it in the background. I'm gonna refrain from commenting on it. And now we're in Russia, apparently. apparently. This is Metal Gear Solid 5, yes. That is the best sound of getting lit on fire ever. Whoop whoop, whoop whoop. Till. A pseudo-Russian. Yeah, we just walk it like a circle. Here's the AT-AT. Here's the AT-AT from Star Wars. It's literally what it is. So in this game, the bosses work by shooting at the enemies that pop out of them. It's really weird. But I mean, so is the rest of the game, as you may have guessed. Oh yeah! Recurring thing with Sun A games. Every time you get a game over, when you continue, it prompts you to put in a high score before it puts you back in the game, as you may have seen there. Got all my bombs back so I can do this. Ugh! It's an ATST, whatever. The AT-ATs are the big ones. I forgot. I don't care. And yes, I know what Sun A is backwards. Spoiler alert, it's ATIS. I don't think that was intentional, but I think it's more than fitting, given how bizarre everything they make is. Yeah, this is Metal Gear Solid 5. The Phantom Snakes. This is the part where liquid. This is the part where liquid. Just gonna leave it at that. Yeah, the game stops being interesting past the first two levels, sadly, but it's still definitely undeniably a thing that exists on this planet. Yeah, isn't Super Ranger literal? They made a quiz game? Hold up, they made a quiz game? Okay, I am really curious. It's probably all in Korean, though, sadly. Probably you don't get stream locked in the next 5 seconds, too, is probably that. Is that Goku? What is this? I have never seen this! No, I gotta be Goku! I gotta be Goku! Oh! I knew something good was gonna happen this stream. Here it is! We gotta get the other faces too. I deliberately reset it because I didn't pick Goku. No! It has to be Goku. It is legally required to be Goku, even if it means I have to sit through the setup screen 8 million times. This is Dragon Ball 2 Rising Revengeance. Great. Goku, Goku, Goku. Yeah! Oh. What? What is that? Why is there a slot machine? Why is this the best video game ever made? I don't know the answer. That one. I got it right? Did I get it right? It's that thing from those old books. That's exactly what I thought. I forgot the name though. Sonny, never change. You're my favorite game development company ever. I love you and everything you It just crashed. It just crashed. It just crashed. Oh! Oh! If Sonny, yes, we all should. Play the first hardhead. No, why did I start? I didn't hit that. I swear I hit hardhead. Here's this. So I've posted a gameplay of the. I just burped in the mic. Good. I've posted gameplay of the the second hardhead. Here's the first one. It's actually almost a completely different game. But it's also really weird, as you may be able to see. You know, these days, I feel like this could be passed off as like an art game on like Steam Greenlight or something. Oh wait, no, Steam Greenlight isn't a thing anymore, is it? I gotta think of a better joke. Game Jolt? Yeah, I got nothing, but the game speaks for itself. You play as this caveman thing, and you jump on stuff, and everything looks off, and it's great. I don't even think they were trying to go for like an artsy thing. I think that they just wanted to be, they just wanted to make the game that they did. They just wanted to have it leave an impression forever on anyone. Oh yeah, to end the levels, you have to kick a soccer ball into the goals! Whoa, that almost killed me. But yeah, you gotta do this. It's actually kind of cute, I like it. So, if you want to see the second game, I know I kept saying I wasn't going to show it, but it's worth it. Suna, Sun A. I think it's Sun A, judging by the way they capitalize it, but yeah. Here's the second game. I'm not sure which one I could say is me. I would say me on the left, but me on the right would be just as fitting. This entire game just encompasses my very being. I shall have found and rescued her from enemies without fail. So here's the second game. As I said, it's almost completely different in terms of gameplay. This one's more like a sort of beat-em-up thing. and it's a lot more, like, straightforward. You just smack things, and that's really about it. It gets kind of boring after the initial shock of it. I mean, it's a pretty big shock, as you're about to see in a second. And if I haven't been stream blocked already, this will definitely do it. So yeah, this is a real thing you're looking at. Yeah, you gotta really take this in. I'm a naked caveman thing, wearing only shoes, shooting bubbles at purple monkeys. With angel wings, might I add now. This is it. This is the game God intended. This is what millions of years of strife and sacrifice have led up to. Just to bring us this. I think that's enough. I think Brick Zone isn't as exciting as the other ones, though. Still weird, but not as good. Maybe Sunday deserved to die. Yeah, this one's kind of a weird thing, too. It's actually weirder than I remember. It's like Arkanoid, but there's like weird like mechanics. Like, you can actually lock on if you hold down one of the buttons or something. Your pedal actually locks onto the ball in a way. It's really weird. As you can see, the blocks are like shapes as opposed to just being things. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the guy there. Or why Buddha is in the background or any of this. I know this song! I just heard. I recognize that melody from something. And now there's the screen cap. See, this is a perfectly normal game, I swear. This is a normal game made by normal people for normal people, I swear. With all these things, these heads flying around, these Tetris blocks, that guy at the top there, and Robot Lady. Would that be Bride of Pinbot, maybe? Haha, obscure reference. I don't know, but it speaks for itself. Is that Daft Punk? Yes. Exactly. Dun, 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 dun. This is good. This is what I want. This is exactly what I need. Oh God. I'm pretty sure that that's like a religious painting, but that's not exactly the thing I wanted to see. Maybe I should stop before I get the stream locked. We got Starfighter here. The one thing I remember about this game is that the opening animation is hilarious and the music is really weird. So get ready for that. So this is Starfighter. It's a shooter. It's a shooter. It's like the cutscene from F1 or whatever. F11. The one. I forgot what it is. The inventor shooter game, the bootleg thing. It's like the arcade equivalent to that. Yeah, the music. See, this is why I love people sometimes. Only the most brilliant of minds could bring us something like this. I don't know what that does. Oh, apparently it does that. Okay. So I'd like to remind you that Hardcore Gaming 101 has a page on Sunny. And they list this as being a normal top-down space shooter. And I don't know about you, but tanks going on treadmills in space doesn't exactly strike me as the most normal thing. F-22, that's what it is, yeah. And this music and the everything? No. Also, the bullets stay on screen even when you're moving left and right, which is really irritating. Same time, I wouldn't have it any other way. This game is weird enough already. Crap. Rip. This is their most normal game, but by Sun A standards, I think anything would be normal, really. I mean, you still got stuff like tanks here, like on like spinning things, and this music and everything. Oh yeah, this is the boss fight, I just realized. This is a boss. It's like a spinning platform with tanks on it. Somehow this is their most normal game, but that's not saying much. I think I got it. That was probably me, to be fair, considering I'm immature and awful. Yeah, Korea has the beat. Japan is just generally like the low, wacky kind of weird. Korea here, if this is any indication, is like existential crisis weird. I like the music. We made it to here. Is that Jupiter? I don't know. He just flies to the top of the screen and then teleports down, and then he comes back! Okay. Okay. That made sense. No, the... Oh, whoa. What was that? One stage clear, yeah. So yeah, it honestly makes me happy to see a space shoot. Whoa, what are those face things? It makes me happy to see a top-down shooter that's actually weird like this, because when you're in MAME, you can play a lot of really good ones, but at the same time, they don't have this sort of essence of just being uncanny like this one does. Like, I like me some Raiden fighters and stuff. Sorry. I like me some Raiden fighters and all that, but I mean, like, I love weird stuff. Like this. This music is just great. Oh god, all these bullets. Oh crap. Probably getting bored of me watching me trying to play that, so yeah. Got Super Ranger. I don't remember. I think this was one of the less weird ones, actually. Unfortunately. But it is eerily similar to another game, as you may notice. It's a good cutscene. Yeah, you're Super Ranger. It's not Rolling Thunder, no matter what you may believe.
Ready.
Nope, absolutely not.
Ready.
Yeah, I love the. I was gonna mention that in the intro. They just sort of walk around for a bit before kidnapping her. Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't know why, but there's something really funny about the shooting animation. It's like,
Ready.
Ready. Here it is, my new pro strat. Even has like the same reloading thing as Rolling Thunder. It's literally like the same gameplay. I think the animations are like traced over it too. Look at the enemy jumping like look at that. Look at that. What is that? That is not a human form! I don't know what it is, but it's definitely not human.
Ready.
Remember what you said about this being the least weird game? I think that's kind of giving it too little credit. I mean, too much credit. I don't know. It's not representing it accurately. Oh my god! What was that? Well, that's one thing it has over Rolling Thunder. There are guns you can get into. There's a turret section. What's even better is that no enemies come after you when you're in it. It's completely pointless. Uh-oh. Boss? He just walks in and then just walks... Like, the second he appears, he just walks out. Hi, bye. Uh-oh. Hold on. Not sure if you can see that, but, the sprite... the plain graphics have like non-transparent squares. That's brilliant.
Ready.
Whoa, we gotta see that. Whoa! Whoa, it's even better than the one in Rolling Thunder. He just becomes like Superman. One more. Ultra Balloon. Here we go. Oh wow, that's stereo effect. I think I've played this before. You see I have the screenshot there, but I don't distinctly remember what this was, though. Other than the intro cutscene's good. One summer night, as a cloud of mystery hung low over the Robinson household, unique things were happening in the baby's room. The usually peaceful realm of the toy world was about to be shattered. The Usily. I should have stopped at that face. That was great. Oh yeah, it's Bubble Bobble. Yeah, I remember this now. You got chicken, okay. Sonic rings, okay. Sorry, I think my soul just escaped. Anyways. The penguin thing just has the most disinterested face. It's just, I don't care. Yeah, I don't know why you're a penguin either. It doesn't match with the plot. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the thing from Hardhead 2. That is the one enemy from Hardhead 2. If you don't believe me, go back. Rewatch that part of the stream. That is the enemy from Hardhead 2. They actually referenced one of their older games in this. Gotta say though, it's actually really well made. It's got lots of crazy effects and stuff. It's very polished, is what I'm trying to say, but yeah. We got a knife. The knife bubble. Brilliant. Knife and TNT. Can you even do anything with them? I can't seem to get the... Uh-oh. There it goes, yeah. Whoa! You have a fart? Why? Hold on, I gotta see if that actually does anything. It stuns enemies. It actually stuns enemies! Why? What? Why? Who? When? Where? How? I think we've seen enough. That was Ultra Balloon. Yes. I'm gonna go take a break for a moment. I actually do need to go get a drink. Be right back. I'll just let Tube Panic keep you occupied visually, because it has catchy music. Actually, you know what? I'll play it just for a bit, just to show you what it is. Bitrate's going to crap doesn't surprise me. It's not like there's a giant wall of textures or anything. Gotta say, this was like 1983 or so. It's actually really impressive, and I'm doing awful at it. I can usually get past the first level, though. This is Tube Panic. Because of this. It's like a shootery thing, as you can tell. It's kind of neat and technically impressive for the time. Even has like a... Not sure if you can see that. It has like shading and everything. Like it actually like there's like actual shadow effects when like it's deeper into the tube there. I never really like noticed that, but it's actually really cool. And yeah, I like the main theme music too. It's catchy. I think this would be worthy for a Super Nintendo game, really. Just clean up the graphics a little and it'd be perfect. Kind of reminds me of the Lawnmower Man SNES game, actually. Cube Panic. No, you can play Cube Quest. That one's weird. Not as weird for the stream, though. Yeah, I actually genuinely like this game. It's neat. Alright, enough of giving you all headaches. I had a game planned and I forgot exactly what it was. I know it was another stupid, weird thing. Though playing Tube Panic reminded me of Repulse, which is a sort of similar sort of perspective game. I actually really like this one as well. Flintstones memory match. Yeah, it's one of those games where it seems like it should be like really bad, like aged awfully, but no, I genuinely find this game to be really fun. It starts out pretty slow, but it actually gets really challenging. It's not as visually crazy as the other one. There's Sega Sonic Popcorn, yes, okay. After I get done gushing about how much I like Repulse. It actually starts doing some really interesting things with the enemies later on. The first level here isn't really as great. It's just bullet dodging mainly. Boss should be incoming. Nope. Here's these things, yeah. Bouncy. Actually made me jump there. Bloom. Yeah, I kind of hear it. Whoa! I get that groovy boss theme, though. Here it comes. Nope. Praying mantis things. Don't really do... Oh, never mind. Here we go. And then the thing gets away. Here's where the enemies start getting kind of weird. Yeah, here's the part I distinctly remember. They start like throwing like these rocket things at you. Oh crap! So it actually gets pretty hard. But yeah, I do genuinely like this game a lot. I seriously do recommend you to download a ROM of this and play it. It's actually really good. But okay, fine. I'll give it. I'll play the bad stuff. Here we go, because nobody will shut up about it. So, Sega Sonic Popcorn Shop is a really interesting thing. The problem is, just playing the software doesn't really do it justice. So you gotta get those really awfully scaled up Sonic graphics. There's a reason I paused. If you've seen the software before, you probably know exactly why, but... I'll pull up an image of the cabinet, because it's interesting. Here we go. So, the problem is with playing this on stream, and I use the term playing pretty loosely, is that it's actually a genuine popcorn, like, vending machine, but it has this sort of, like, thing with Sonic. The thing is, it's not really it's more of like an interactive sort of cartoon thing. So if you've seen a YouTube video of this, you already know exactly what's gonna happen, because frankly, a game where you a vending machine where you can lose the popcorn that you paid for would be kind of a risky investment. So I'll just pick red flavor. That one, sure. I don't know what they're saying either. Thing is, there'd be like a crank. Problem is, oh no, there we go. So crank on, and you have to keep turning it to get Sonic to run. Problem is the entire game is scripted. Oh no, I tilted it. Yeah, if the machine actually goes into like an error state, this happens. Somehow I managed to break it, yeah. Yeah, it gives it to you no matter what, you can't really lose. Which is why I'm saying it's not really exciting to play on stream, because when you see it once, you've seen it every other instance. Yeah, run. Pretty sure if you just let it go, Sonic wins anyways. Oh yeah, over there, Tails, I remember someone pointing out in a YouTube comment, Tails just does not care, he's just sort of like, And then you get the popcorn, so you have a nice day, etc, etc. Well, did it. Spent money on junk food with Sonic. And Robotnik has really freaky legs, but... Here's the other thing. Because Sega weren't you know... What was I gonna say? Sega weren't content enough making weird children's things with Sonic in it. So this is like another sort of interactive cartoon thing. And again, if you've played it once, you've played it every other time. It's a kiddie ride, except it has like a sort of thing to go with it. Also, you can spam the jump and that happens. Yahoo! But the best part is that you can, despite being a cop, you can disobey every traffic law except stopping for pedestrians. Other than that, you can like cut everybody off and ram into them with no consequence. Yahoo! Yahoo! Oh yeah, you can accelerate, I forgot! But of course, wouldn't be Sonic without an encounter with Robotnik or Eggman, however. To be Mario. But Eggman will try and throw bombs at you, but you can't. So what you do is you have to keep... You have to attack him by jumping, but yeah, his thing automatically explodes anyways. It doesn't really matter. And that was the game. Exciting. That was my speed run. AGDQ 2018, maybe. Anyways. Oh, that just caught my eye up. If you've been on my stream before, I have played a thing called For Fun in 1. It's like a weird bootleg arcade compilation thing. The same people made this, War of the Bugs, or Monstrous Maneuvers in a Mushroom Maze. And yes, that's the entire title. Thing is, though, I didn't know there was a variant called Space Train, and it doesn't work, but... You know what? Since I love it, since it's one of those really uncanny and weird things... I'm gonna show you all For Fun in 1 here. So, my favorite part of this entire thing is this message. Where is it? When you wait long enough, you're greeted by... This game program contains original work, and unauthorized duplication will result in prosecution. So what's the very first game on this list? It's Centipede, but with like a weird Galaxian sort of hardware thing, and with some of the sprites, and all the sprites are different. Now I know what you're probably thinking. Smith, they probably programmed this on their own. I mean, cloning games with similar genres, I mean, wasn't uncommon to have games that were programmed from scratch that resembled other things, and lots of arcade games back in the day used similar hardware. For example, there was a game called Spitfire, which used the exact same setup as Galaxian. And yeah, the sound effects are awful. But, you know, that's not entirely the case. Because next on the stopping block is Scramble Part 2. Where I'm pretty certain this is the exact same game code, but they changed all of the sprites. So unlike a Galactic Convoy there, this one bears a much greater resemblance to the original game. Like, it doesn't have the same sort of, like, well, the controls don't have the same sort of offness as Galactic Convoy. This feels like Scramble. This plays like exactly like Scramble. But it has that stupid Galaxian starfield in the background. But other than that, it's the exact same game. They just made the graphics look uglier. But it gets better. So, to really just rub it in that they did not give a single crap, the third game is literally Galaxian, except with a stupid speed hack. Other than that, yeah, it's just Galaxian. And, oh yeah, the ships could come off at, like, gigantic rows in this version, which is interesting. Yeah, this is Galaxian 5. This is canon. This is part of the deep, extended universe. The Galaxian AU. Yeah, that's that. And finally, because we just couldn't escape it for that long, it's back, but even uglier. Nope. Oh no! I meant to take a picture of this. Well, another thing that I particularly enjoy is the ghosts. Now, call me egotistical or crazy, but sure, this was decades beforehand, but maybe. I doubt it, though. Sue them, yes. Go back in time. Before I was even born and sue them, yes. Exactly. That is a master plan. Get sued by a company that's probably never really was a thing to begin with. If their lack of a games library is any indication. I'm gonna get sued by the entire country of Armenia. All of the citizens. So I just steal your Zai, ha ha ha. But yeah, it's just the Ghost Muncher game that I showed off earlier, but with hacked graphics. It's bad. End of story. I know there is something really stupid. Isn't there a supervision? Yeah, this thing can emulate the supervision. I forgot about that. So, I don't think I downloaded the full set, come to think of it. But it can actually emulate the Watara supervision. So we can play such wonderful games. Like Witty Cat. Actually, no, the one that I got working was the Mega Duck, come to think of it. But yeah, bootleg handhelds, isn't it wonderful? Worm Visitor! I forgot about that name. That is such a good name. That is just so brilliant. Worm Visitor! Worm Visitor! I'm pretty sure this one is just like... Oh no, it's Frogger instead of Snake. It's like a terrifying hybrid of the two. With delayed controls. And a really flickery screen. Yeah, I'm serious. I didn't hold up there. I let go, and it just threw me right into that truck. Like, you can inch sideways, but when you go up, like, you, like, lunge, like, a huge distance. It's weird. And it makes the game nearly unplayable, which is always great. Pile Wonder. Just so many good names. Second Space. Armor Force. Oh yeah, Beast Fighter. This one is quality. And yes, I know Ashen's already played this, but he didn't show off the game that much. One day, 5 large meteors were found in Paris, New York, Iceland, Egypt, and China. All the NASA and scientists on Earth were involved to investigate because they were the largest ever found. And lives seemed to be inside. Scientists tried every way to reveal the truth and accidentally woke up the unknown lives. They were warriors in Monaco, fighting for survival because of racial. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This got dark all of a sudden. Finally, Monaco was destroyed, and now they are now ruining the earth after being awakened and looking for other Monaco warriors for more fights. Racial differences, though. Jeez, that's wow. Alright, so they all have different theme songs. We've got Bevan, Cuskly, Bill, Bill, Dalil, and Dekla. I'm gonna be Cuskly, because he looks cool. Egypt! So yeah, this game isn't very good. You may have guessed that already. It's like a platform beat-em-up thing like Godzilla on the NES, but nowhere near as okay. In other words, it's bad. I love that though, just all the weird names and then they just have Bill. Inferior man, yes. I love this music, it's just so, like, jaunty and, like, wacky. For a game where you play as a giant monster and beat things up. Is that, like, a chicken? Okay. You pick up... Is that beer? I think that's beer. Or are those spikes? I think those are spikes, actually. Never mind, I thought they were power-up. Kinda hard to Kinda hard to tell the difference considering how weird these graphics are. See if there's like a boss. Better be. They just did this super move. It's just a slow-moving projectile that just appears. Good animation. I'll give them this, they actually kind of have sort of variety with, like, the obstacles. Like, now they're introducing, like, lasers and stuff. These still kind of samey and repetitive, but they're trying, I guess. No, they aren't. Yeah, it was the only time I've seen a laser so far. This music reminds me of Karnov. Oh, here we go, boss fight. Are you ready? This is bound to be brilliant. I forgot his name. Seems like I'm moving faster, though, which is weird. It's time for racial infighting. Sorry. I think that was Bill. I think that is Bill, yeah. So yeah, this is some real just Street Fighter level fighting combat here. This is really engaging and not at all just button mashing. My shot there took a lot of damage though, so I mean there's that. Kaijurna! God, that would be such a good pun if it were actually pronounceable. Kill Bill, yeah. It just stops. And then he channels Donkey Kong. Brilliant. It's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, I think it's just more of this, so no. Something depressing, in my opinion, is they actually have vaguely working Game King emulation in this. The problem is, this is as far as it gets. It usually gets further than that, it just crashed. Usually, though, you can actually see the Time Top logo pop up, but nope, it just breaks, sadly, so... Uh-oh, here we go, is this it? Yes! No audio, though, but we do actually get to see that for the first time. Okay, probably not the first time, but a very rare glimpse into seeing the Game King being emulated. The problem starts, though, the moment you start any of these games, because, well, you can get as far as a flickery drifter title, and then if I remember, yeah, it just breaks. This is all it does. Which is a shame, because frankly, I would love to see this thing emulatable all the way, because it seems like they made progress, and then they just sort of gave up. And I'm pretty sure if you try and start any of the other games, it just, like, crashes. Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah, if you hit minor, it just freezes. So, yeah. Which is a shame, because I would have loved to have actually gotten a chance to play the Game King properly, without having to go out and try and find one. On the topic of that... I swear I got it working before. There was, like, I would say 50% working V emulation as well. Problem is that the games either run really slow, or they just don't work. So it's way better than the Game King, but it's still not perfect. But I can't get it to start, which is a shame. But we do have the FM Towns Marty, so I mean that's cool. It doesn't play any games, but it has the startup screen, which is one of my favorite things ever. Mainly because of the music. Oh yeah, I turned off the channels because I was trying to, like, cover it one time. I forgot. I was trying to, like, get down, like, the notes. You have to hear this. It's legally required that you hear this at least once, because it is pretty good. Like I said, it doesn't play any of the games with the main startup and stuff work perfectly, which is all I really care about, because most of the games for the FM Towns are just like arcade ports. So yeah, nothing I would really bother with aside from this. But yeah, my favorite startup screen in the history of anything ever, and it's mainly because of the music. You may recognize it because I've played it before. press buttons on the controller, you could actually make the little ball thing do weird stuff. Or you could just kick yourself into the main menu, which is not what I wanted. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can just force it back into the screen. There's lots of weird stuff you can do with this screen. If you just, like... If you, like, actually mess with the ball... If you press in different directions and stuff, yeah, you can actually influence it like this. By influence, I mean you can control it. Like, literally, you can just move it around the screen. There's other stuff you do. You can make it scatter like this and have a little ping sound. Of course, the most fun is just doing this. But of course, like I said, the main reason why I like this is the theme music. Sort of like that, anyone could love you. Well, the FM Towns Marty wasn't very successful, but the computer, if I remember, actually was. It uses the same hardware. Also, it looks like this, so it's inherently cool. This is what the computer looks like. I think I posted it before, but there's something just really sleek and cool looking about it. It's sort of like a weird mix between like a modern sort of like brick PC and like a Mac. I don't know how to describe it. It looks like this. Like I said, most of the games on it, if I remember, are like arcade ports and stuff. It is one of the more sort of like arcade accurate like experiences you could get, but like nowadays with emulation, I wouldn't really bother for the most part. But yeah, it's cool, and I would get one if I could. Also, sure, I'll do it. just for the sake of tonight, I will give in to terrible memes once again. I'll say it. No, I won't. Anyways, if I remember, this is just like a Chuck E. Cheese like thing. It's just a matching game. I think it gives you like tickets and stuff. It's not particularly exciting, which is why I'm not going to close out the stream with it. What I am going to close out the stream with is, you know, I don't know either, but I'll look for something, because it's getting kind of late where I am. Not that late, but like, I might have to go in a bit, is what I'm saying. But yeah, so I just burped on camera again. Mic, whatever. Ugh. I can't speak. I'll just play... Sonic the Fighters doesn't work if I remember, so no. Sorry. Here we go. Here we go. It's become relevant again. So, why not? Oh, no. Ooh. So, for those who don't know, Windjammers is a bizarre pong frisbee sports game despite that how it may sound, it is probably one of my favorite things ever. I personally found I knew it existed for a very long time, but I never knew like what it was until the one Joel GPM stream. When I was watching it, I was like, oh my god, I gotta play this, and I got into it. I immediately got into it. For a game about throwing a plastic disc around, it has no right to be as fun as it is, especially in multiplayer. In fact, at a convention I went to recently, they had this on a Neo Geo, and I actually played with a few people on it. It was great. The problem is, I'm actually kind of bad at it. But recently, I'm not sure if you watched the, I don't even remember what it was. It was like a game something or other show. They're bringing this back on PSN. Like, there is actually, like...
Round 2.
It's just a re-release, but the fact that, like, an obscure, sort of weird game like this is actually getting recognition makes me happy inside. It really does. Loud. If you missed what I was saying, there's a PSN re-release of this, with net play and stuff. Like, even if it is kind of unabashedly just a cash grab sort of re-release nostalgia thing, the fact that a game that's so obscure like this is getting, you know, any sort of, like, mainstream attention at all makes me really happy. Because this is not a commonly talked about game, aside from the sort of cult following it has. There is a competitive community for this game, and they are legit. I was actually in an online tournament for this once, but I did awful. It's not really worth showing because, like I said, I did awful and nothing really of interest happens. But it was streamed. And it was a thing, but yeah, I'm not gonna bother making you look it up. It's not that great. But like I said, it just makes me so glad to see, like, weirder sort of old, like, stuff like this getting attention.
Round 3.
In my opinion, if they can bring back windjammers, I think they could bring back anything. So as long as the demand is there. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, the guy who was behind Ninja Baseball Batman is actually planning on remaking it. Which also makes me immensely, like, super happy. Because, as I said, I love Ninja Baseball Batman. It's genuinely, like, great. Oh, crap. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, there's actually a competitive scene for Shrek Super Slam. And they actually have proper tier lists and stuff.
Round 3.
And one of the characters is actually, like, deemed broken. I know, haha, Shrek Meme XD, but I mean, like, it's a thing, though. It's kind of amazing. Just a random shovelware game has a competitive scene behind it. Why wouldn't there be a competitive scene for Shrek?
Get ready.
Red Riding Hood is banned, Fiona is high tier. Yeah, that's what it was. Red Riding Hood is apparently, like, broken. I gotta look it up, because it is surreal, but I'm also, because I like crap games, I feel like I would get into that. It's just for the joke. Because, you know, there's one thing I want to be remembered by my children for, and it's the fact that I was the pro Shrek Super Slam player of 2018. Yeah, Turtles just linked this in chat. There's an actual tier list. This is real. Grand Finals! This is apparently a real thing.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Scissors. Oh. Banning. Pesos.
Third time to third.
Medieval. Good luck. You too.
Wait, I think it was bad.
Oh, this is going to be pretty high.
Is that literally the thing that was just being talked about earlier?
Projectile spanning the.
You can even hear them, like, clicking and everything. They're, like, actually getting into it. This is, like, actually a legit thing.
Ow. Jesus, that does so much.
Excuse me, coming from you.
Oh, shut up. My moves don't do much.
Yeah, they do. Is it best of 3?
Oh,
Yeah, like a free combat.
Do you want to make it best of 3? I mean, there is potential bracket resets that, like, it's innocent grounds.
Yeah, because combat has to reset the bracket.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, I'm happy for best of 3 if he is.
Crabbe, what do you want?
Oh, come on. It's too slow.
Actually, no, if Crabbe loses, it'll be best of 3. That's essentially
She has a bunch of projectiles, is apparently what makes her
Oh my
broken.
god, what was that?
It's the one move I've landed pretty well.
Have you each got slammed once?
No. I've been slammed 0 times.
I can't believe what
No,
I'm
you're
seeing.
against Riding Hood.
So wait,
When are
this
we
is
gonna
best of
get,
3
like, a
now.
competitive
Or-
scene
yeah, I
for,
guess.
like,
Oh, let's go.
Beautiful Joe Red Hot Rumble? Is that a thing? Let me look that up. There is no competitive scene for Beautiful Joe Red Hot Rumble, but there's one for Shrek Super Slam. I am having a hard time. I'm having a hard time taking this in.
Beautiful Joe.
For those who don't know, though,
I give up.
Beautiful Joe Red Hot Rumble is like a Smash Brothers ripoff thing. I used to play it religiously for some reason, probably because I couldn't be bothered to beat the one level of the original game. For those who don't know what Beautiful Joe is, I advise you to go out and play it right now because it's probably one of my favorite things ever. Actually, play the sequel. The sequel's better, but... Like, the fact that there is a competitive scene for Shrek, but not this, baffles me on, like, an inhuman level. And yes, that is a Johnny Rockets ad you're seeing in the background, because that was a thing that existed. But, like, I feel like there could be a competitive scene for, like, anything these days. Oh, they actually had, they actually had Rakuga Kids or whatever in Evo one year, so I mean, there's that.
Oh, what? How do you do that?
No, they didn't have it at Evo. This is just someone pitching it to them. But Shrek Super Slam, really though? Like, like I said, there could be like a competitive scene for like anything. Like, is the game like any like real good? Like, is the game like genuinely good or something? I don't get it. Did someone just do it as a joke because it was, you know, it's a shovelware title? It's like, these people are legit. These people actually care about what they're doing. Someone even has a combo exhibition video. Like, this is real! Said, I want there to be a competitive scene for just, like, the stupidest things. Because, like, if Shrek Super Slam could have one, we could have one for, like, I don't know, like, Super Smash Flash. Wait, you mean to tell me this is real?
Any Falcon with a projectile?
Really?
I feel like that.
I mean, this is the second one. I know, but, like, there is an actual competitive scene for the Super Smash Flash, too.
No, Trey, you gotta focus, dude.
They don't have one of the first game, though, which is a shame. Would have loved to have seen that. Competitive Sonic R. This is just some kid in front of his TV. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any actual competitive scene for Sonic R, which is a shame. Mortal Kombat 6. Nothing for Kart Fighter. Weird competitive games. Let's see if that comes up. No good anything. There is a competitive Sonic the Fighters thing, okay. I had a feeling that was a thing. First tournament ever from 4 years ago. What's up with the...
Smashed them. Yeah, that
I
was.
mean,
a
I'm
strike
not
attack.
as surprised
Nice
by this
grab.
one, really.
And he's trying to use this. Oh no.
I love those weapon grabs. That,
Could
they
you
got-
imagine, like,
that.
competitive
They're
Mugen
really
or
unique. You really
something?
wouldn't expect it from something like this. Oh no! What happened?
Like,
Yeah,
they
the
actually
grab
have, like,
didn't
a dedicated, like, list of
There you go.
characters
Oh,
you
you
can
get-
play with
Kick. Oh, got
in
the
tournaments
finish
that
it.
aren't broken or something.
Oh man, that was a close round.
Characters that,
Had
like,
that.
synergize
Alright.
somehow.
He's just missing some key moves with Amy, like the down smash. But other than that, if he can, he's got the grabs down. He knows when to do them, when to punish. You know.
And Salty Bet's
Yeah.
automated,
Get that
if I
grab in
remember,
there. There
so
you go.
that doesn't count.
Damn, that was nice. Oh, and he's gonna do the buck, but it didn't work. And the straight for the drop.
Oh, smash them while he's down.
Said I'm not as shocking
good,
as
but he
Shrek
still
Super
might not
Slam.
win.
I don't think
Oh!
anything would be. Competitive Checks Quest. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be anything. Competitive FIFA. I think I'm just going to call it a night. So, yeah. Sorry. RIP.